Did you know you can manage stress with plants? Well, you're about to find out how.
Oh, hello there! Welcome to the UC Davis Botanical Conservatory. Today I'm going to talk about stress management with plants.
Did you know?
80% of students on college campuses experience stress daily.
According to Google.com, stress is a state of mental or emotional strain or tension resulting from adverse or very demanding circumstances.
Stress can often lead to either mental illnesses or inhibitions in academic success. You guys probably have experienced stress with midterms, finances, work, and a social life while being at UC Davis. But today I'm going to talk about how you can take care of your stress with plants.
So how do you relieve stress with plants? The first is to take advantage of stress-reducing colors.
Now, one thing about plants that you might be familiar with is their color. Plants are often green, as these you see around me. Green is a safe color. It gives our bodies a feeling of safety, no matter where we are. As such, green is one of the most stress-relieving colors there are. So automatically, plants make us feel less stressed. Now come on with me, and I'll give you a tour.
A second method to managing your stress is eating good-tasting plants.
Plants can make you less stressed by their colors, but also by their taste. Studies show that the taste, notwithstanding the nutritional benefit or the health benefit of the food, actually makes you less stressed. This plant here is called stevia. You guys might be familiar with it as the artificial sweetener that accompanies table sugar. But this green leaf is ripped up and processed to make those little artificial sweetener packets.
Here is a before and after, plant to sugar.
Eating it makes you less stressed because it's so sweet and it subconsciously tells your body to relax. Also, stevia lowers your blood pressure. An increased blood pressure is a side effect of stress. And now on to our next part.
While flowers are pretty to look at, fewer people know that they also help reduce stress.
So a big thing about plants is they have flowers. Studies have shown that flowers are beneficial to increasing our mood, our creativity, our brain productivity, our brain flexibility, and our ability to problem solve. Also, it improves our sleep. There was a study done that compared the healing rates of hospital patients on whether or not they had flowers in their rooms, and the patients that had flowers in their rooms with them were able to heal faster than those who did not. So, we have a few flowers here. They're pretty cute. This one is my personal favorite. But yeah, so flowers are really good at improving our creativity and just releasing, subconsciously decreasing our stress, while at the same time boosting our ability to use our brains.
Many flowers and most plants in general have smells that reduce stress. Aromatherapy
is the use of scents to calm one's body and to heal one's mind. A lot of plants have stress-relieving aromas such as vanilla. Vanilla influences your body into lowering its blood pressure, and it elevates your joy. At the same time, it relieves your stress because it's a very calming, sweet scent. Like vanilla, a lot of plants have good aromas that relieve our stress.
A final way to reduce your stress is to remove your focus from your anxiety onto plants.
There's a lot of features about plants that are stress relieving, from their colors to their taste to their smell to their flowers. Plants have a lot of features that go unnoticed. One such of those features is the way that they can distract us. When you're distracted, you're less focused on what you're anxious or what you're worried about. This is a Venus flytrap. You might be familiar with the way it shuts and eats its victims.
And no stress, we did not harm any insects.
So today I'm going to shut one.
By touching the hairs inside the trap in a certain order, we can make it close.
So by being so focused on the plant and the way it closes, we're distracted from how long this video is taking or how long Kaylee is talking, and rather we're focused on the plant. Just like that, we can be with anxiety and stress. We're so focused on the plant that we forget that we're worried. Now, on a normal day, you don't have plants with you, so you can't really stress relieve yourself with plants. It would look something like this. You just finished your Communications 1 discussion, and you have 1 hour before your midterm in your next class. Instead of hanging out with plants, you decide to go to the MU and you're going to study. But believe it or not, you've already studied all you can do, so this last hour you're just going to spend cramming, which never works. So you're cramming, you're stressed, you're unfocused because it's too loud in the MU and you're distracted. So then you go to your midterm and honestly you flunk it because you weren't feeling it. But imagine with that scenario, instead we replace that hour of MU studying with playing with plants. So you just finished your Communications 1 discussion. You have 1 hour before your midterm in your next class. Instead of going to the MU and studying, you decide to manage your stress with plants. You taste some plants, you smell some plants, you get distracted by them. And before you know it, your time is up, you go to your midterm, and you ace it because you're so relaxed. And if you're like me, you liked option number 2 better, the one where you manage your stress with plants and then ace the midterm. But you might be saying, Kaylee, where do I manage my stress with plants when I'm on a college campus? Well, the answer is the UC Davis Botanical Conservatory, which is where we are now. It's a set of 3 greenhouses and some outdoor areas containing over 7,000 species of plants. It's located between Hoagland Hall and Strauss Hall and next to the soccer field by the Arc. You can also find it by inserting the UC Davis Botanical Conservatory on your GPS and locating it that way.
Here's a campus map of UC Davis. Highlighted with the little heart blimps is Olson Hall, the Quad, and the Botanical Conservatory. Olson is where our class is now. It is 0.5 miles away from the Botanical Conservatory, an easy walk to do in 7 to 10 minutes.
Believe it or not, the Botanical Conservatory is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and is open to the general public. So you are more than welcome to walk in here and explore around and play with the plants. Also, I do work here, so if you see me here, I'll give you a quick little tour. So, as we learned today, you can manage your stress with plants, whether it's through their colors, their taste, their flowers, the way they smell, or their distracting features. I hope to see you at the Botanical Conservatory.
Well, I've told you some useful ways to manage your stress with plants. To do all of these things, you have to have plants. So therefore, my most important point is that you should visit the Botanical Conservatory the next time you are feeling stressed.
Good luck managing your stress.
The plants we looked at in this video included staghorn ferns for their green color, stevia for its sweet taste, we looked at the beautiful hibiscus flower, we smelled vanilla, and we were distracted by the Venus flytrap. All of this was made possible by my videographer, Riley Ann, by, of course, me, the show host, Kaylee Miller, and last but not least, we were at the UC Davis Botanical Conservatory.